Hi, this is Wayne Mansfield. If you haven't seen the material on my Just 17 Mastermind group, take a look at it, and we're looking for a couple more people to join the group. Basically what it is successful business people meeting on a regular basis 4 times in 2-hour sessions in each of the major Australian cities, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne and Perth. Then we'll include in the next round Adelaide and a couple of other places. And what we do is over the 2 days we look at some really exciting innovations in business, plus we look at each of the people within the group and how we can help them build their business. So I coordinate it and lead it, but we have some great people involved in that group. It's called the Just 17 Mastermind. I will send you some material. You're probably looking at this video because there's a link across to it. So the process is, firstly, you have to have a business that will sustain the fees to be a member, but more importantly, because the fees aren't that much, but more importantly, to take advantage of the ideas that come from the sessions. We meet regularly for those 2-day meetings, and the first 2 days are July 2 and 3 in Sydney at Portside. It will be combined with a full-day session that we call Stump Jump. So I'm looking forward to seeing you at that. And then we've done a lot of work, when I say we, that's Lauren and I, on having all the technology to have regular podcasts and live sessions. So you'll notice that the quality of this particular video is much better than we were doing it on flip phones. Now we've got all the right stuff, and just recently Lauren and I got a really snazzy little camera to allow us to do streaming to the net. So that will all be part of Mastermind 17. Now just to give you a sort of a taste of what's possible, last year 7 of the group were in Kenya looking at helping a village. We donated up to 1,000 goats. There wasn't 1,000 to start with, but they tell me that they're adding a few every month. And I just heard from Paul Dunn, who's involved in that project and with a lot of things that we do. It is the largest sustainable goat herd in Africa for a village. So that's really something quite special. So at that session there were 3 or 4 of the mastermind, and in the evenings we sat talking about how we might be able to do business better, and there were some fantastic things that came out of that. So I'm looking forward to a couple of people joining Just 17 Mastermind. There is a couple of hurdles for you to jump over, as I've said before, and the people involved in it now, it's just a tremendous group of businessmen and women. So take the time, have a look at what the material is that I've sent you, and I look forward to you joining our group.